From today, consumers across the country will be paying more for utility services as the new tariff increments officially take effect. Water will go up by 9.86%, while electricity will see an increment of 15.92%. To help us understand what this increment really means, who it affects most, and what relief, if any, consumers can expect, we're joined now by Executive Director for the Center for Environmental Management and Sustainable Energy, Benjamin Nsia. Happy New Year to you, and good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sam, and Happy New Year.
Welcome to Midday News.
Thank you.
I am pleasantly surprised by your command of the new studio. It's not your first rodeo, is it?
It's an audition for me. TV3 talented kids.
At this point, I should feel threatened that you take my job by February this year.
Oh no, I still love the job Dingo Pram Pram people have given to me and President Mahama.
I agree. Good job.
Don't suggest February reshuffle becoming Mr.
You see that thing? You see that thing? But what does it feel like? I mean, being the one asking the questions that you know you're part of, and you alluded to that.
Well, it feels good, and now at least at times I understand the host, because some of the times I'm making my point and then the host is cutting me, but the director is in my ear telling me, honorable, so we need to move. So I had to cut his answer. So now I wear the shoes. I understand how it feels too.
We're happy to hear that.
All right, let's spend some more time on this matter and speak to the president of Imani Ghana, Franklin Kujo.
I say heat. Make us say heat, and no, I just say heat. I was here. When you saw my way, idea won't mean from my way. Light, any ensure. And when you could tell me, can see a bar. Now, we should answer better one, but one day, so best subscribe to YouTube channel. We are me, I don't mind so. Na anytime we upload new video, be na watch it. O may moon some koso. Biano, you never bad one thing, now when you be ashe. We are like it, let's share from Ubibia. We will be and share from a remember. No country say, in same be saying na ekoso. Ni na ne say, in Kania war yatum. Ensio bonso yatum. That was December ye betray winner, and they a babontin. Say, ye see January 2026, ye better light moon. Na yato water bill moon, what ensure so ye betum. Na ye buy and say ensure bono ye raising ye de 9.86% na ye de ato ensure. Also, and electricity bill so you the 15.92% at the atom. And it's a net so bill ever 50 cedis, but my day who say 15% about account 50 cedis in until Orania, who says so bill never let's say increment be a bar and money your one. The Honorable John Dramani Mahama ending name penny for say lights no ye tomb. Or matum ensure bonso guiding yatum. Somewhere a buying and in penny for or mode a brain and no.
Ebusia Sia na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama frame. Now frame me I see on my a new year idea. Now say John Dramani Mahama with the wire didn't go point out. And then some was see and new year moody or two in Kania boom 9.86%.
Light and sense insurance and mea increment ya be ya and TikTok as if one so akasa do na ba kasa or more money aje almost so edi ho arro ho so edi ho arro ho or more so teasy no more mbeka ho asem so eka ho asem tie the TikTok phone so almost so e de aba bontin
na fe insurance no 15.9%. Na me say I say Mr. President, we dey nya chede o, we dey ya this one dey brain we na me dey mamu e dey start new year no. E say no e na me pese me ye. Na me say mate. Enti me ba be ka kire won say John Dramani Mahama say me nkan kire Ghana fo nyina say mamu afishiapa. Na ye sha afia see dey electricity ne water no watum an tinkra e wo no mo a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e dey mamu say pambre Ghana fo no e na me dey abrɛ mo no.
Eti ma TikTok for nso ba be kasa dodo na ebe chechiro omadwen edifa nsuo buo ne nkane abo ho. Ni nyina ne se John Dramani Mahama ba ye no. Yame adom levies bi a na ewo ho. Ebi ni yi levy ne bet levy ne covid levy bi a na adom abreso na ewo ho nyina no. Oba no be yi ni nyina de afiri ho. No wie na nso hwa oyi covid levy no na afi de o se nkani anso awo se ye den ye increase no esan se gas a ye de supply nkani anu nso ya tum sa o se nkani abo no so ne so ye den ye raise no e de kosoro na etimi akova enti ye yi levy ni bi free ha na ye de akoka foforo ho enti nsem bi sei ena kofo nso ye den eka
yema obi bia afishiapa afesese ne nyina tenkoma ye ho odin a ye guso ekoye numa so na ene ede na mede brɛ ye guso ye di new year ma menfa nto anim sɛ atofo se ne NDC aban brɛ on be kan budget 2025 no o ka kyerɛ sɛ covid levy o mo ayi afi ho but na asa December ne no mo nyim free ho na be take effect this year but ne brɛ of no be construct no parliament na ne kofa ansem bebree de bae na ene 1st January ye covid levy every ho na covid levy eba yi aban eba somewhere 2021 2022 after saying ye free covid mu no ana covid levy eba ye covid levy na ye 1% on goods and services and also omo import enema free abrochi eba no total additional value ni ya ge 1% ewo so na obeka se we free ho no mawie no na sa 1st January we ya na covid levy enya adwuma bi mu Ghana hanum se ne enji obi a covid levy no sa 1st January we ya no ya to electricity by 9.8%. Electricity ya to by 9.8% and ye covid levy 1% every ho and so water ensure ya to by 15%. Ya to by 15%. Enti ye covid 1 cd 1% every ho and ye de ya to ensure by 15%. On about to force the catcher say when our resources are managed well, there's no need to introduce taxes or increase taxes in Ghana. Meaning say or not buy or increase taxes or introduce new taxes. Name we have the resources to make managing ye near the run or mine, but and yes, and ye who no fantasy governance na 1% out, 30% in. That is what this government is doing. And so okay, yeah, 2025 no ye hu say aban to aban adwuma efo akatuem no omo 9% omo 9% no na waba beto ensuo ne nkane abom 30%. Nti wo de e-levy 1% ene covid levy 1% no kra na we yefru no ebeka 9% no ho a eno kra 11% no de 30% abesha 9. That is the deal. Now Mahama the first term no ebre o mani mu ye den ayekoka no ye NDC ni guru ba ko be ka kire say if the country is too hot for you or the kitchen kwana yes Ghana is a kitchen, so if the kitchen is too hot for you, get out. That means yes o mani mu aye den na untimi ntrema afiri mu ko ye wo hanu mi say ne ye bete say government what do you call it, WhatsApp group be apie na sa government WhatsApp group na apie no enipa bebre na WhatsApp government group no so na admin ba akoso be kasa ngane kasa yemu na da so no ono so person o kire say wo a wo fi say 15% water increment no untimi no ja ensure yisu na ekope stream bi anase ensure bi ewo form nesa ne be yisu no wo fie simple as that. Me say NDC aban the bia obi abibi na no no ompeso mo che Ghana for say Ghana for agimi se ekoto abama omo se omumum emedi o man anim because enti sa we mu nyina enya akwanya emekeka de omo keka emfa nkyere Ghana for.
The increment of tariff of electricity and water bill no ni nua baako TikTok ni baako ba abonte be kan say na nado abreso from 2017 obetena apane so no anaso obetena kunwa no so no from 2017 to 2018 one to electricity bill mu water bill also one to till full 1 year no increment of electricity and water. Even kra no osan kra te so 14%, or decreasing by 14%. Now, Omampeni Mahama by within a year, no, on the end, I'm so what 2 times. Somewhere May or 2 and at this December, January, and so why they and also was also at in Kenya boom, any ensure boom.
Power wabra abusiafo ye mo bibia afisiapa afin kometo ye na nyina wa yete nkwame wa hoden na good news ba kwa wo ho a wote a enya wo de say en na ye di new year no ade a His Excellency the President of the Republic John Dramani Mahama edema ene say electricity tariff no opejamu by 9.8%. Now what also yatum 15.9%. Ai nti momfa nfandi new year no. Se ye nyina yebeka ya ifiri 2017 na na do betana so no. Ekosi 2018. Na yen tum just 1% kura. Nie otimisan ye kura ne se osanti so 14% for non-residential users, for business users. But where the yantia some day 1 year near ya 2 electricity tariff num bako 4 times in year we 9.8% yeba betua flat say pe yempe 4 years we the ya fam say ya kopim say 4 years in be end adia ye be ye ne say ye be bompaye na 4 years ni be duru na His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na waba be yi afrisa ha we mu na say ente sa asam na to ye na me wish all the best for Ghanaians. God bless Ghana, God bless MPP.
Light mo sense mi ya na yenua baako ono so ba bonten de nsem ne afutusem de ebre ye mampeni John Dramani Mahama ene ni mpanifo ne na bedwafo a ono omo ebu eman no. Light mo sense mi the increment of electricity bill ya na ne nsem o kan nyina no make point by point ne nsem no ejenye esisi so. Yani eka se oman no emu ayedin youth ni nya adwuma anye o se dollar abafom. Oman no youth ni nya adwuma anye o se free SHS. O se ade a edi NPP for co-opposition no saa na be sande NDC for asan akọ opposition asobrache. Yentie futu, yentie asem, yentie youth na ye omkoto aba no, yentie omo asem. Enti se ade man NDC fotum di wini this year election no 24-hour economy. Youth ni bi anim say the 24-hour economy ba nwuma na beba say wo the 24-hour economy ba ebi mbekwa anopa na ebi makwa anajo. Ti se adwuma baako na ebi kwa anopa ebi kwa anajo a nipa na obefo no dooso. Ti ebi mbekwa anopa mbera ne shift. It is a police adwuma na oko hospital 24-hour economy omoye no ho ntinka politics no ka sa campaign no anase sa ansem no a ode politics ode ye campaign no ka is so good ode sa de we de ye o campaign perfect nemmum aso de ye kan ye no eno na ye ya na enen samwa ekoso enti dia ye de ye campaign enye no na ye betena kunwa no so a ye ti oman no sei no oman na eko ti sei na abrantie we ode nsemme de ede abrain ti enti ne na nsemo waka no emu ode
ene 1st January 2026 Tim koma me no di no ade a edi NPP political party co-opposition sa ade na edi NDC be co-opposition asobrache ya bunu ya gu yasum o ka se o man ni mo yedin o si free SHS o man na ni o man koyo o se dollar bafom na ye musa ye ho question say no kure pass dollar bafom eni o ma bi wo ho a price abafom no kure ye fa politics me kasa okuruma reality eni ye de be kasa na emumu no se wo manfo na enya dwuma anya ede na ode kwotwa ade na abafom yakon yesi ekuru na yetim no emre bi bedu politicians man hweye ekuru no mutena enya munde immediately wo manfo ne be pagya ana manfo ne be hu be kasa enough is enough no politician nya ba bi mfa because mama komo di wo manfo no every day na a leader bia a ubedi wo manfo nanim no e wo se wo hu de nyankopon de adua wo manfo nimu na wagina so ayede e de abelde wo NDC political party de ma mutumi mugina so na mudi gi tumi e wo kuruma pa no e 24-hour economy 24-hour economy no na ebe ma wo manfo na adwuma ye na obenya sika no mo so de abom ho bra no eno ne ma ena dollar ofom ena dollar ofom na dollar ofom yende ye ka kire mo bra ekuro ne mo ahyi uto ayento NPP political party e budget say enkwala say 5 million enye free SHS akọ etifa ntise kwala 5 million enye free SHS akọ ye kwoto aba no NPP political party entumi enye 5 million no kire wo se o manfo na ko school na wie no wabetna fie wonya adwuma nye ohuni sade a wo de che ne faso anya de amaso it is a dollar ne ba from no manfo ni nya adwuma nya at the end of the day obesole abetia 2026 this is just the beginning. They say this is just the beginning. What's that here?
Oh man, ayehu. Share. Me say the increment of electricity in water bill no. TikTok ni ba ko ababontin. Amanfo nsem keken ya. Ababontin aba expose. Omo ni anje say every 3 months bi ayeto nkani abu ana say e wo hwa ne yato nkani abu mu no or the exposure ababontin. Ni nyina ne say ebra na MPP 40 so no na nado ne na bedwa 40 so no. Omo kwaji $3 billion ewo IMF ho edo mo sa share krata asese se mo abeji sense Canada and na every 3 months bia awose moto nkani abu enti saa de na MPP for year do to ho se sika no omoje ye na eda ho na omo ebinum omo dis kan ba omo amfan bibi omo chedi ye no eno hu nsunsanso ene every 3 months bia na yato nkani abu eni ensuo bu enti ye contractor IMF for omo ni MPP for koye saa $3 billion na MPP for kwaje na bi mu de omo de kwatan brochire bi mu nso de omo de tena ha edi ye no enti sei ene ye nua no expose MPP for a mani age say 3 months bia ye to nkani abu mu sei na okay
abusan for monhwe ye see ye beto to light bill ene water bill mu ena MPP for Miracles Aboaje oni awa Muhammad mu eti social media so sere aya na mu nim se Ghana for ye nsua de meboa mo kwaje mo IMF sika no sa $3 billion na makwaje abe chedi no ebinim de omo de adwane akotena buruchiri no it was part of the package na eshemu bi so every quarter of the year yen toto electricity and water tariff we are aware and nemu bedam ho de abe propaganda eti aban we me part of this government doesn't know anything about this eyo musika no mkwaje bedi ye no a manfa mo bra no ho mfaso no ho mako na Ghana ete no nti na ye tumu a mo muti akire ana mo dwen say this time around Ghana for yinsu ade meboa They say obi asua de eye musika na mokwaje bedi no. That is the reason why in Tia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say or try anything possible so the ebeya e be free IMF program no so. Enu nti yen sika ya de de bebo ye ho bra. Omo nkyere de yenye ene ehya package nim. Si yen tutum so the ebeya betimatu omoka. Ene mo sa de be propaganda. Amfa why yen ye wo ha.
Anche you know ba koso ba bonten be kan say de nipa no e ka no enkofo ne nam NDC fo bi no mo ne nam e ka say nkani agbo a yetutumu ina ye the course of MPP asikom ko je no IMF eno hu sunsuanso ena nkani agbo every 3 months be yetum osida enye no kreda na IMF omo ne MPP for anko sa agreement no ti eyentro ene NDC ne ebinom edit si social media eka o say yentro enti o prove no e wo ho a opeso prove ede kire na MPP ekoje seska no omo ne IMF for answer ne sa contract na IMF amo omo sa kon na mmom there is a conditioner na eda ho a omo ne IMF for ede ekọ enti eno no enye say the increment of electricity and water bill no because of sika MPP for kwaje no eno ho nsunsuanso na yenya no ti osida yensa na tie
for every say John Dramani Mahama aban no announce say obeto eye enyinam kanea ebo ene ensuo bom no ya was NDC for no enam ekeka say enyinam kanea bo na NDC aban no ebetum ye because of say MPP aban te so no ye dey say IMF ase na conditions ni be say every 3 months on beto enyinam kanea no obusan for that's lies true. Now, you be expose you be kind document no ha na wa ankasa wetin wo so ebusuan for there is nowhere IMF for indicate say every 3 months on the top water tariffs and NCU pom no there's nowhere but there are conditions now momenti maybe read the IMF document ankasa NDC for no be them but I'm sure they don't even read it but omo kan kwa na me sure someone say because of course even majority leader Mahama Ayarugan Pokai on Tiasi. So I wouldn't blame the NDC communicate. But when kind IMF document no munti or say PURC implement quarterly tariff adjustment as per the current policy. The current policy here now must the IMF current policy. Na munti. Or say tariff adjustment as per the current policy to reflect transmission of changes in exchange rates, inflation, fuel price, generation mix to electricity tariff. PURC will publish the decision paper. It was said they are going to increase electricity tariffs on a light bill only to reflect the exchange rate. And to the better than Kenya Bomwa, ye betum bra said the A be na ye see no akofom na dollar costro. So ometum ama atumi correlating with the exchange rate. This is according to IMF. Ebium inflation almost 30 year ewo document no. It is a inflation conform one aka yin 2 light bill. Almost ebo fuel prices so it is a full price conform one yin 2 light bill. This is according to IMF document. But now inflation will form CD according to NDC4 petrol bo papache and the MPP it's adding trying to move to light bill. This is according to IMF. These are some of the conditions the bako inflation mienu exchange rate mensa fuel prices enti almost same way costra and ombehama ban ato sebe ayinam kania bom na na mibisa mo inflation no costro and ecofom na dollar no costro and ecofom fuel price costro and ecofom so ni na cofom and aban no etubo ne ne Mahama sebe we pa bonini oboyete modern because per IMF nsem na omo kan no san kan nyemo nyina cofom a eni kwase eto yinam kania bom NDC communicator Bakwankasa Eji Asem way to mu somewhere I think last year or so. Eji to mu say yes indeed. When exchange rate and the inflation is down, the electricity tariffs and anebono any kwan say ekosro. Mo do make about video nti.
Did mention of tariffs. Nothing has changed. It remains the same until they do a review and say the electricity will go down by such a percentage. Then obviously,
are you looking forward to a tariff review as in a reduction?
No, it's called tariff.
No, yeah, I'm saying that, but are you looking forward
yes,
to really if you look at the indicators?
Obviously, the indicators are pointing to the fact that
but is that going to happen?
It should happen because when the cedi is depreciating, inflation was going up. What they use in calculating the tariffs were basically these two factors. So they will say, we have seen the cedi depreciated by such a margin, is 1 cedi to 16. Inflation is that high. So tariffs is going to this level. Now you've seen a reverse. Just as you are asking businesses to reduce prices because the cedi has appreciated, they should also respond positively by also reducing the tariffs because the cedi has appreciated by about 40%. We've seen a drastic reduction in inflation. So if these are the factors you use in calculating your tariffs, there shouldn't be any reason why you should keep your tariff that high. Just as you're asking, they